talk the talk, but you walk the walk. Take it, MP. Game time. Hey.
That's it? Nah.
Look out there, MP.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second-year players in the NBA do battle on the hardwood. Alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about some thrills being in store for us tonight. These young guys are all capable of making a spectacular play at any given time. I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, is there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. We've got Johnson. Holmgren is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Henderson. And it's Lively in at the small forward.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all
No.
the excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
A nice shot by MP. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
The rookies on offense. It's a three-point game. Free throw line jump shot. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Henderson finds Wembanyama.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party and celebrate in this game. There's no doubt about that.
No, I can't, guys.
One great show after another.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just the fact.
And it is just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And the rookie's making a change here. Bruce Ellis has checked in. Now here's Henderson. To the middle. The three. Rebounded by the rookies. He brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase, and for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now, here's MP. Count it. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And
that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
He gets it in there.
Soft floater. You see how MD has really improved his craft. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Now Henderson, following the three-point attempt by MD.
A part of his game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
And we've got a timeout called by John.
No, nie, that's gonna happen.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
MD out there with Casey Wallace. Then there's Clinton. Then it's Saar. And it's Carter in at the three, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Now, here's MP. 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Bumps it up for Wembanyama. And stolen by Song. Here's the break. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Henderson, no one around him. Off target with his three.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those two in the first quarter.
There's MP, and the lead is down inside single digits. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's Henderson on the wing. They get it again. It's up and it's off the mark. He's over one.
Alright, on.
Wallace dishes to MP. Holmgren with the steal. And here we go with Henderson. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
On a AT&T 5G Slant game, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here are the sophomores with the ball. Henderson outside. The drive by Thompson. Out to Henderson. Henderson with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's MP. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better. Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? And so far, that's not been the case.
Here's MP. This is off the left eye. And so that brings the first half to a close. Sophomores up front. They lead by 7. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. They're measuring up the shot.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Taking a look at the sophomores. Thompson is out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Holmgren in at the 4 spot. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. And it's the rookies now. trailing by 5. MP and the layup falls. MP's got 17 now.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
And it's rookie's ball. MP looking around. That one comes up a bit short. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And it's the rookies now. It's a 5-point game. And here's MP for 3.
Gosh.
A 3-point shot. MP's got 20.
MP showing you the ability to stop on a dime for that pull-up check.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Holmgren wide open. Hits the jumper in space. Holmgren's got his first basket of the night.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
MP fires from way
Oh,
outside.
that's bad.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Henderson, no good. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Back to MP. Look at MP with a tough shot.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Henderson passes to Thompson. Off the mark here with the 3-point shot. Thompson's gone 1 of 4 so far. Wallace finds MP. Here's Klingon. Here's MP. And he reels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
For the lead. And it's the sophomores with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's that older type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Substitutes deciding to change it up. Here's MP. And we're around 2 minutes. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. They've got Klingon. Ricochet is out there with Song. Then there's Wallace. And it's MP in at the point. That's who's in the game for the rookies. Now here's Thompson. And stolen by Song. In the corner, Wallace with it. Pass to Klingon.
What is he doing?
Last touch by Wembanyama. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's MP. He cleans that one off the back iron and down it falls. MP's got 26.
Taking what the defense gives him. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Thompson kicks to Anderson. Misses for 3. Now the rookies with it. Pass to Klingon. Here's MP. And Lively pulls it down. Lively He's got his 6th rebound on the night. Henderson finds Thompson. Henderson outside. Here's Lively. And Saar pulls it down. Saar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP passes the wall. Back to MP. And there's Clinton. That's good on the assist by MP.
And you love the poise from the rookie big man Clinton. He embraces moments like these.
Henderson passes to Wemben. And there's a 3-second ball. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Smoothly taking technical to tack another point onto the lead there.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Pocket 6. Here's Thompson. Takes the elbow jumper and clinches it.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
MV, that's for 2. Drops one in from the wing. MV's got 15 points here in the second half.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
That's good.
Henderson passes to Wembanyama. It's the first that increases their lead to 6.
A decrease in talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalize on it.
And Doc Rivers is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. 1:06 left in the fourth. And that one's good. Ricochet.
Big, what poise from Ricochet for that clutch bucket.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
And this is what a franchise player does. He'll be picking up huge down the stretch.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Grab the miss.
Oh, I made a mistake.
Henderson outside. Wants to get the home run and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Push in. No stopping MP.
Coming through in the clutch. MP with the big-time basket.
They go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Nate looking very thin now, Craig, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen. It needs to happen fast.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentional.
Third personal foul. Teams in the penalty. Ahmed Johnson.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the rookies call time here. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's MP. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And how about the awareness by Klingon, a big man who can sense when one of his teammates is open.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
Knocks down the
Uh-oh.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. And so it's the sophomores winning this one.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys.